Cheers. Welcome back to Our Twisted Kitchen. I hope you are having a wonderful week so far. It is Thursday or Friday, maybe. I really have to figure out how I'm going to continue uploading, and my goal is to upload every Thursday like I was doing previous to COVID. But with the limited Wi-Fi and internet things going on here in BFE, it can be difficult to get everything uploaded on time. I will do my best to get everything uploaded on Thursday, but please try to understand that I live in the middle of nowhere, so it's difficult to get everything uploaded on time. Today is a special episode because this episode is essentially just based off of a recipe that my mom sent me. She said, hey, make this vegan, and I said, okay, let's do it. So this is a really simple recipe to make for summer. You only have to cook one thing, everything else is cold, so it'll be perfect. You don't have to turn on the oven or anything crazy like that. So before we get into that, we should start drinking. Today, I'm drinking a wine that I have actually never had before. This wine is called Long Country. So it's a Sauvignon Blanc. I'm continuously buying this. I really should probably buy something else. If you guys have any suggestions of wine, any wines that you like that you want me to try, even if it's gross, honestly, I will just for you guys, I will drink the driest, reddest, grossest wine ever. I can't stand dry red wine, but if you can, and you want to see my disgusting looking face when I drink it, please let me know in the comments below if you want to see me drink gross things, because I will do it for you, because I love you. So yeah, I bought a Sauvignon Blanc. It was $5. It is 12.5% by alcohol, or wow. It is 12.5% alcohol. It's pretty good. You don't really need much of it. I probably don't even need that much of it, how much I've drank so far, but here we are. It's too late now. We can't go back. So, with that being said, here's my wine. It is already poured. I am already ready to go. I want to cheers to every single one of you for being so awesome at my viewership. I don't really, not sure. I just know that you're all awesome at what you do, whether you, are working for a living, or if you're a stay-at-home parent, or if you make YouTube videos, whatever. You are awesome, and I hope you know that, and here's a cheers for you. Ooh. I get the heebie-jeebies sometimes. This is actually better when it's cold, by the way. So moving on, today's recipe is going to be, we're going to give it a fancy little name. I don't know if this is actually what it's called. Mom, what did you call it?
Avocado.
Avo-tacos, that's what we're calling them. So instead of a taco shell, we're going to use avocados to stuff our taco stuff inside of, I'm not really sure. We have avocados here that we're going to use as taco shells. So I think I'm gonna just scrape out a little bit more on the inside of each of these. I have 4 total, so 2 avocados, and then we're going to put some beefless crumbles in with some pico de gallo and some vegan cheese and vegan sour cream, and it's gonna be delicious. I've never actually tried doing something this exotic, so it's gonna be exciting. Also, please do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more videos like this in the future, because I want to provide as much value to you as I can, because as a transitioning vegan, if you are a transitioning vegan, it can be difficult to find recipes sometimes. If you're not sure where to look, I would love to be that resource for you. Let me know what you want to see in the comments below. The first thing we're going to have to do is put the beefless crumbles on, because that's, like I said earlier, that's the only thing we have to cook. So once those are cooked, we can literally just throw everything together. I will scoop out those avocados, but that's about it. So pretty freaking simple. Let's see, cooking instructions. 1 package of frozen boca. I'm only going to do about half a package because you really don't, you're not going to need much with having avocados for the shell. To a large non-stick skillet or regular skillet sprayed generously with cooking spray. So I do use cooking spray. I use coconut oil cooking spray. So I will generously put that on. And then it just says, cook on medium heat for 12 minutes, stirring frequently. I think I can do that. Even though I'm drunk, I can still do that. So, let's get to it. So I did spray this a little bit, but I don't know if it's generous enough. I'm not really sure how they define generous, but is that generous? Now, we're just going to add this to the skillet. Ooh. Throw some in here. And we're gonna call that good. So, do you want to watch it from that side as a producer?
Yeah, come on.
Alright, cool. So,
cut!
shut up. The beefless crumbles are now completed, and I have carved out these avocados. I carved them out a little bit so I can fit some stuff in here. So what I'm gonna do essentially is just put the crumbles at the bottom of this, and then put some pico de gallo on the top, and then some vegan cheese, and then some sour cream, and then we're gonna call it a day. That's really all there is to this. Super, super simple. You could definitely do this when you're drunk. Just take that as you will. Yeah, so we're just gonna make that up, and then we're gonna enjoy it. All right, so here are the crumbles. Beautiful, right? And then we're just gonna put these in the bottom. Some of these are a little deeper than others, so hopefully we can make this work. These crumbles look delicious, and boom. Check it out. I'm a chef. Not really. Don't take my word for it. I'm just a random guy on the internet, so I did not go to culinary school whatsoever. Next is gonna be the pico de gallo. There is cilantro in it too, and I'm not a huge fan of cilantro, but we're gonna add some on here. Okay, so we're just gonna add a little bit on mine. There we go. Look at that. So now we just throw on some vegan cheese, and maybe I should start buying a different brand of vegan cheese, because I don't... Do you see all that? Do you look at...
It's greasy.
Look at that. What is going on? Alright, well, I guess that looks good for aesthetics, maybe? I don't know. But, boom, there we go. Beautiful. Last but not least, we'll do plant-based sour cream. This is the only brand I've been able to find, so if you have ever seen another plant-based sour cream, please let me know. We're gonna throw some on top. We're gonna do a dollop of good karma, because you can't go wrong with good karma, right? We all want good karma, because nobody really wants bad karma. Alright, look at that. Aren't they beautiful? Oh my gosh, this is gonna be delicious. I can't wait. So, I'm going to just grab one of these. Probably this one, because it seems to be the most sturdy of them all. I'm gonna try this out. I think it's gonna be delicious. Let me just get a little bit of avocado in there. Alright. Oh, well, still dropping shit everywhere. That's fine. Yep, it's cold. That's okay though. It's still really good. We can always add more crumbles, right? There's still more in here. This one looks more aesthetically pleasing. So maybe carve out a little bit more of the avocado so you can fit more ingredients in it. And if you're going to put more ingredients in it, highly recommend putting more crumbles, because it's still quite heavy on the pico de gallo. I probably just put too much in it, but still pretty good though. There's a lot of flavor, a lot of different flavors, and that's what's important. Overall, pretty satisfied with this. Honestly, I would probably just continue eating it all. Just put more ingredients in it. Let me just pour another glass of wine, because that meal was way too fast. I'm drunk, but like, not as drunk as I could be. Cheers to you all. This meal was actually pretty good, despite the fact that the crumbles got really cold really fast because of all the other ingredients. Wow. Can you tell I've been drinking? The only downfall was that I thought there was too much pico de gallo, but that's because I would rather have the flavor of the beefless crumbles and the cheese. Still super good. Really delicious putting it in an avocado. I never really thought about that. Shout out to whoever decided to do that, because I made it vegan now, so anyone can try it. Here's one last cheers to all of you. Oh god, it still tastes horrible. Oh my god. Anyways, I love you all enough to do that for you, so you're welcome. Thank you so much for joining me this week on Our Twisted Kitchen. Today we made avo-tacos, as we're calling them. And if you try these out, please let me know in the comments below, or follow us on Instagram at Our Twisted Kitchen. Send us a picture, tag us in your stories. Wherever you are on social media, we are too. So if you're not sure where to find us, just look in the description below. Also in the description below, you will find different resources if you are transitioning to veganism. I have a Facebook group. I also have vegan coaching available if you are interested in being coached in your vegan transition, because it can be difficult if you're not sure where to start or what to eat. So I am here for you. I am more than happy to help you out. With that being said, I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, 4th of July, whatever you have going on this weekend. Please be safe, and please be mindful of what you are doing every single day. And yeah, if you have any other questions or suggestions, please put them in the comments below, and I will see you next week.